Exploring Ancient Greece, a legacy that shaped the world. Welcome to a journey through the fascinating world of ancient Greece, the cradle of Western civilization. In this video, we'll uncover the history, culture, art, and governance of this iconic era that laid the foundation for much of what we treasure today. From monumental architecture and mythical tales to groundbreaking democracy, philosophy, and the Olympic Games, there's so much to explore. Let's dive right in. Ancient Greece was a mosaic of city-states nestled between the Aegean, Ionian, and Mediterranean seas. This fragmented geography of islands, mountains, and coasts not only shaped Greek society, but also nurtured their fierce individuality and pioneering spirit. These city-states, or polis, were independent entities, though united by shared language, religion, and cultural ideals. While Athens stood as a beacon of art and democracy, Sparta was a militaristic powerhouse, embodying discipline and strength. This dichotomy is one of the many facets that made ancient Greece unique and endlessly compelling. One of ancient Greece's greatest legacies is democracy, birthed in Athens in the 5th century BCE. Unlike monarchies and oligarchies of the time, this system gave citizens a voice, a concept revolutionary in its time. The Athenian assembly, composed of free male citizens, voted on laws and decisions that shaped their society. Though limited by today's standards, excluding women, slaves, and non-citizens, this idea of participatory governance would later inspire democratic systems worldwide. Democracy was not just an institution, but a way of life that encouraged debate, civic duty, and intellectual involvement. Towering above Athens, the Acropolis remains a powerful symbol of Greece's artistic and cultural heights. At its heart lies the Parthenon, a masterpiece of architectural precision. Dedicated to Athena, the goddess of wisdom and Athens' namesake, the Parthenon showcased intricate sculptures and exquisite Doric design. The structure is a testament to the ancient Greeks' devotion to balance and harmony, reflecting their philosophy of life and appreciation for beauty. To this day, it stands as an enduring symbol of creativity and the pursuit of excellence. Greek mythology weaves an intricate tapestry of gods, heroes, and epic tales. It served as a moral compass, a source of entertainment, and a way to explain natural phenomena. The mythology was both reflective of and influential on Greek society. The Olympian gods, Zeus, Hera, Poseidon, Athena, and others, ruled from Mount Olympus, embodying both human virtues and flaws. Tales like the trials of Hercules, the wrath of Medusa, and the cunning of Odysseus captured the imagination of Greeks and remain legendary even today. Philosophy flourished in ancient Greece, with figures like Socrates, Plato, and Aristotle pushing the boundaries of human thought. Socrates encouraged questioning and self-examination, famously proclaiming, "The unexamined life is not worth living." Plato, his student, took these ideas further, delving into politics, ethics, and metaphysics. Aristotle, in turn, codified knowledge systematically, influencing sciences, politics, and education for centuries. These thinkers taught the world to think critically, ask profound questions, and seek truth, an intellectual gift that endures. The Greeks knew how to celebrate. Festivals like the Panathenaic Games, held in honor of Athena, brought communities together through music, athletic contests, and grand processions. These events weren't just entertainment, they fostered civic pride, reinforced cultural ties, and honored the gods who governed their lives. In 776 BCE, the Olympic Games began in Olympia as a celebration of physical excellence and unity. These games were much more than a competition. They were a way of honoring Zeus and demonstrating the ideals of arete, or striving for excellence. Events like wrestling, chariot racing, and discus throwing tested strength, skill, and endurance. Although the games ceased during the Roman era, their revival in 1896 as the modern Olympics carried forward ancient Greece's spirit of athleticism and international cooperation. Ancient Greek art celebrated human beauty and the natural world. Sculptors like Phidias and Praxiteles created lifelike statues such as Venus de Milo that immortalized idealized human forms. Their work expressed harmony, motion, and precision. Pottery, adorned with black and red figure designs, detailed scenes from mythology and daily life, offering historians a window into their world. Architecture, too, revolved around the principles of symmetry and order. Temples like the Parthenon became prototypes for monumental structures across centuries. Theater originated in ancient Greece as part of religious festivals honoring Dionysus, the god of wine and theater. Playwrights like Sophocles, Aeschylus, and Euripides breathed life into tragedy, exploring themes of fate, morality, and human suffering. Comedies, on the other hand, satirized societal norms and politics, providing humor and critical reflection. These theatrical traditions set the stage, both literally and figuratively, for modern storytelling and performing arts. The Greeks were master storytellers, with works like Homer's Iliad and Odyssey standing as literary masterpieces. These epic poems chronicled heroism, loyalty, and the human condition, themes that continue to resonate. Lyric poetry, history writing, and philosophical prose from figures like Herodotus, Thucydides, and Sappho showcased the Greeks' literary dexterity and passion for documenting not just facts, but the essence of life itself. The ancient Greeks were formidable warriors. The phalanx formation, a tightly packed line of hoplites bearing spears and shields, became a revolutionary military tactic that secured Greek victories. Naval power, particularly Athens' fearsome triremes, was instrumental during conflicts like the Persian Wars. Greek ingenuity and discipline upheld their independence and enabled them to influence generations of warfare strategy. Religion permeated every aspect of Greek life. Gods were worshipped in temples like Delphi, where the oracle offered cryptic prophecies. Rituals, sacrifices, and processions connected people to the divine and fostered community unity. The gods were deeply intertwined with mundane life, influencing household practices, politics, and artistic expression, making religion a cornerstone of Greek identity. Much of Greek daily life revolved around family, work, and civic involvement. Men participated in politics and philosophical debates, while women managed households, although their public roles were limited. Slaves and foreigners contributed significantly to the economy, particularly in agriculture, trade, and domestic work. Despite a hierarchical society, the Greeks shared a love of storytelling, athletic competitions, and lively festivals. Education was highly valued, aimed at developing both the body and mind. Boys studied subjects like rhetoric, philosophy, and physical training to prepare for civic or military roles. While women's education was restricted to the home, the pursuit of knowledge became central to Greek principles. Greek curiosity extended to sciences like mathematics, astronomy, and medicine, with thinkers such as Pythagoras, Euclid, and Hippocrates revolutionizing their respective fields. While mythology often celebrated powerful women like Athena and Hera, real-life women had limited rights. However, they played crucial roles in religious rituals and domestic spheres, influencing the cultural fabric from behind the scenes. The conquests of Alexander the Great took Greek culture beyond its borders, ushering in the Hellenistic Age. Art, language, governance, and science blended with local traditions in lands stretching from Egypt to India. The result was a globalized cultural landscape that bore the unmistakable mark of Greece. The influence of ancient Greece is woven into the fabric of modern civilization, from democratic values to architectural styles, Olympic traditions, and philosophical tenets. Their legacy remains a cornerstone of global culture. The ancient Greeks taught the world not only how to think critically or govern justly, but also how to create, celebrate, and strive for excellence in every aspect of life. And so we conclude our journey through ancient Greece, a civilization that transcends the boundaries of time. From the soaring columns of the Parthenon to the stories of Zeus and Socrates, its influence surrounds us even today. Let this exploration inspire us to celebrate the achievements of the past while shaping a brighter, more harmonious future. Thank you for joining us on this educational odyssey into the heart of one of history's most enchanting civilizations.